Hey guys, Clone Guy here, and no intro. Why? Well, because we were playing World of Warships, and I don't have a Warships intro. Anyway, I don't usually post on weekends, so I decided, hey, you know what? There's a new game out. How about we use the weekends to post World of Warships? May as well, right? So that's what we're going to do. And we're in the Clemson, the A variant, because we're not fully upgraded, which means... let's see, what does that mean? I have its stats right here, because I know nothing about World of Warships. I am the ultimate noob, okay? It has a 102mm -50 MK12 main armament, which fire 8.6 rounds a minute. The guns turn at 18 degrees per second. The maximum dispersion is 73. I have no clue what that means. The maximum HE shell damage is 1500. The chance of fire on a hit with HE is 6%. And the maximum AP shell damage is 1700. Okay, what's its penetration? I have no clue. Its hit points in this variant are 8,800. And then its armor profile is 6 and 21. Now that's another thing I don't know. Does that mean its armor profile is 6 in the front and 21 on the side, or the other way around? I don't know what that means. And then its turret armor is 4mm. Anyway, we have this guy, and we're shooting at him. Usually how I like to play my destroyers, these are destroyers by the way, this is the tier 3 American destroyer, in case you guys are wondering. But how I like to play my destroyers is kind of, at the start, I rush up a little bit, get some spots, see where people are, and then I pull back. Because destroyers are really hard to spot. Unless you shoot. As long as you don't shoot, you should be good. But there are torpedoes. We're trying to avoid those. But this guy right here tanks them. And he tanks 2 of them and gets pelted. We're platooned up with... Catnip is great right now. And we've started off the game with a little bit of early damage. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. But now we see this guy, and so we're going to go for him. Catnip is great. He's with me. And he's in, I think, some kind of cruiser. I think it's the Japanese tier 3 cruiser. Something like that. I didn't get a good look at it, and I don't know anything about it. We're going to learn as we post each replay. We're going to learn about each tank individually. I said tank. I'm getting in so much trouble. Each vessel individually. That is what's going to happen because, as I stated before, I know nothing about these things. So we're going to learn one at a time as we grind through them. So that's what's going to happen. And a 102mm cannon is really, really small. Because I think Catnip was saying his pack's like a 203 or 300mm or something like that. So his decimates things. He can two-shot me with his cannon if he hits me in my Citadel twice, which I learned about those. I had no clue what Citadels were when I was also that guy's out of range, and I didn't notice that there's a thing that tells you when they're out of range. But I learned that. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, Citadel. People kept telling me, oh, Citadels, pay attention to the Citadels, shoot the Citadel, shoot the waterline to get a Citadel hit. I'm like, what the heck is a Citadel hit? Honestly, I don't even know why. They should have just said, shoot the waterline to get a critical hit. That makes so much more sense for a noob, because if you say, because I have no clue what the heck a Citadel is. Alright, that's just how my story is, and I'm going to stick with it. But anyway, we figured what it is. A Citadel hit is just a critical hit, and you do maximum damage with your AP shells when you penetrate at the waterline. Near the center of the vessel. That's the truth. And yeah, we figured that out. We figured that out finally. And we were able to take advantage of that. I don't know if we did that in these games. These games are kind of mostly focused on torpedoes, because I've been enjoying torpedoes. I've been finding that the best way to really do torpedoes is fire some in the front of the vessel you're shooting at, where it suggests you shoot, and then fire some behind that, because they're gonna turn to try to avoid. And then when they try to avoid, they should go into your other torpedoes. So that's what I've been figuring out, and I've been learning as quickly as I can in this game, and that's something I figured out. Are these going to hit? It looks like it. Yes, that was a hit with a torpedo. And will the other ones hit as he turns to avoid? No. But we still hit with one torpedo, one set of torpedoes, which was phenomenal. One torpedo hit, and that does a lot of damage, as you can see. But now he's changing his attention towards us. And so we're just trying to take him out as quickly as we can. We set him on fire. I don't know if that was us who set him on fire. Yes, we did set him on fire. And so now we're just letting him burn. We're doing like no damage with these shells. That's just how it works, because we're such a low caliber. I don't know if maybe I should have been shooting AP at this time, but I'm still learning armor. And exactly what kind of armor everyone has. So you guys can bear with me as you learn with me, unless you guys already know. So now we're going to try to finish this guy off with torpedoes, perhaps, because my guns are doing nothing. Why am I even shooting torpedoes? He's got no health left. I don't know. I'm just obsessed with the torpedoes, guys. I love them too much. They're like, oh, torpedoes, let me shoot these. Yeah, I just like the torpedoes a lot. But yeah, we're up to 26,000 damage, but we're not done yet. There's plenty of damage left to be had. Checking our minimap, seeing where that guy is going. We actually take a long time to catch up to this guy. So let me just cut this part out, because he drives. I try to predict where he's going, and then it looked like he was going to stop. I'll show these shots. Do we hit? It looks like he was going to stop, and then he didn't. And it was pretty unfortunate. Are we going to hit with those? Yes, we are. Not too shabby. And we set him on fire. 6% chance. We hit him with 2 shells, so that's a 12%. We set him on fire. That's phenomenal. But now we're just going to chase him for a little while, so I'll cut till we get to the end of the game. After much driving later, or boating, rowing, I'm going to get in trouble. I just know I'm going to. We finally reach our target, and we're going to put some more shells into him with our HE. But now we're going to switch to our torpedoes. He's driving a straight line. So we're going to fire both of those off like that, and then we're going to turn the boat around and shoot out from our other side, our other torpedo bays. We're going to shoot some shots out, and hopefully some of these will hit. That is the plan anyway. And in the meantime, may as well shoot him with some HE. No, we missed those shells, unfortunately. We're detected again, but he's not paying any attention to us. Some of our torpedoes go into the shoreline, unfortunately, but he's still driving straight. I don't think he's noticed these torpedoes, and they're coming in rather quickly. Oh boy, looks like a couple of them may hit him in just a sec. Come on. Kaboom! Yes! They smoke his I almost said tank again. They smoke his battleship. Was that a battleship? Yes. And he goes down. But now we have this destroyer, our counter, and we're going to be putting some shells into him. Got to lead a lot more, and you're going to see I drive pretty terribly when I am not paying, when I'm at the end of a game. And I keep pressing the wrong buttons to slow down. I was pressing X to slow down. No, what was I pressing to slow down? I forget what I was pressing to slow down. Oh, I think I was pulling back on the joystick. That's what I was doing, obviously, and nothing was happening. Like, I know I'm going to crash, but my vehicle is not... I said vehicle again. My vessel is not slowing down. Why won't you slow down? It's because it's B. I need to press B. Press B to slow down, but we crash, and... well, that's the story. That's what happens. I'm sticking with it. I'm still trying to... like, hello. Why am I not backing up or doing anything? It's because it's B. Press B, you noob. Don't worry, we figure it out. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. There we go. There he is. Fire some more shells. Yes, we hit. Are we going to be able to finish him off? No. Catnip is great. Finishes him off. And he goes down. And trust me, that is not going to be something that only happens once, where at the end of the game I crash. Believe it or not, spoilers, the next game I'm going to show you, the exact same thing happens. But 40,000 damage. I don't know if this is a good game. I don't, because I am a noob. Is this a good game? I don't know, but I'm showing it to you anyway, because I felt happy about that. And then my next game kind of blew that game out of the water, so maybe that wasn't a really good game. But regardless, let's jump into the other game now, shall we? And pull this thing out again, now that it's fully upgraded. Now we're on the map called Haven. What was the other map called? I don't know. And we are now fully upgraded. What does this mean exactly? It means now we have 10,900 hit points. And our AA mounts, anti-aircraft mounts, we now have 2 instead of 1. And we no longer shoot 1.5 rounds a minute with the torpedoes. It's now 0.9, so it takes a little bit longer than a minute to reload those. So instead of it taking 40 seconds, it takes 66. But the potential damage went from 9,900 to 11,733. And the range went from 5 kilometers to 5.5. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool indeed. And our max firing range went from 7.8 to 8.6. So that's gone up too. Also, our max speed is 35 knots. And we have a propulsion system with 27,000 horsepower. Whew. We're learning. So that's cool. So we're learning, or we're getting better. Anyway, we're firing some shots at this guy. No, we're not yet. Once again, this is more of my playstyle, where I kind of just sit back a little bit, not shoot, because I don't want to get spotted until I feel I'm in a position where I can hide or escape quickly. And we're also about to crash, as usual. But no, not today. We're not going to crash today. Watch this. Watch these sick maneuvers. These sick maneuvers. Yeah. Power slide. That's what we're doing. Handbrake turn. That's what it's called, right? Handbrake turn? Oh, no. This isn't real tanks. What's going on? Now are we going to decide to shoot? No, we're not going to shoot yet. Like I said, this is just how I like to play my destroyers. I'm kind of just getting a feel for where people are. And I'm a noob. And I've found the less you shoot, the less you get shot at. And so when you really wait, I'm giving this advice, and yeah, I'm probably completely wrong, but this is from my tier 3 experience. The less you shoot, the less you get shot at. So I really, especially in vehicles that don't do much damage, I really want to take my time to shoot. Because you don't do much damage in these things. It's really your torpedoes that do the big damage. So that's what we're trying to do, is kind of like I said, not shooting until we feel fairly safe. And we do now. Now I've decided, okay, we're going to shoot. If we get spotted, yes. But the enemy have already started to engage their targets. So I figured it's fine to shoot now. So that's what we've done. And also, I can escape to my right if I choose to. I need to learn port, starboard. Port is to the left, right? Starboard is, I don't know. I just think, I'm not going to say I know port is to the left because I'm probably wrong, but I think port is to the left. And starboard is to the right? Starboard is to the right. My brother, he is, wait, other way around? Port is to the right? Port is to the right. Starboard is to the left. Okay, he is a rower, so he knows these things. Okay, so I did get it wrong. Port is to the right. Starboard is to the left. Thank goodness he's here. And we've taken some damage, it looks like, while I was trying to figure out what was going on. But we're not going to shoot. We're not going to shoot back, because if we don't shoot back, we will go undetected. See, we go undetected, we're no longer spotted. It's exactly this. That's what I found with the destroyers. You can get like 6 kilometers away and they won't see you. They will not see you unless you shoot. And so I've decided, you know what? I don't want to take any more hits. I'm going to stop shooting, and as soon as I did, we went undetected. So, pretty phenomenal stuff. But now it's like, alright, I really want to get in, get some torpedoes in. So there's a couple of guys this way. Let's try out these new torpedoes, because I have new torpedoes. Ooh, there's a guy over here. Maybe we can isolate him and torpedo him. Ooh, that might be a good idea. Because these are brand new torpedoes. We get spotted there. Detected. Ah, it's a destroyer. Let's put some shells into him. We got some HE loaded just for him. Gonna fire some torpedoes off. There we go. And we're gonna fire some there. So we're trying to get him to turn. As soon as he starts turning, hopefully my second set of torpedoes will hit. And if he doesn't turn, my first set should hit. So that's the plan anyway. But we'll see how it goes. See how it goes here. Come on. Put those shells in. We got more vessels approaching. We got to take this guy out quickly. Come on. Those are some... Nope, we missed. Will the torpedoes hit? Will the torpedoes hit? The first one's miss, of course, because he never turned. Will the second one's hit? I think? No. No hit. No hit. We did not hit. I think he drove out of range. So that's a little bit unfortunate. We're splashing the backside of his vessel with our HE. Come on. We gotta take him down. We gotta take him down. There we go. There's some good hits. Look how long this vessel takes, this destroyer takes to really do damage. It's really all about the torpedoes. All about the torpedoes. But he finally goes down. And now we're gonna change our attention to our other side. Hello? Anyone? Nope. We're just gonna turn the boat around and get ready to engage other targets. 'Cause this is going to get intense. So far it's been slow. And that's how I've learned to play the first parts, the first stages. If you watch my live stream, you will see that I did not play that way at all, and I got smoked over and over and over again. But as I've been playing off stream, I've been playing it slower, and it's been working out a whole lot more for me. But we're targeted now, detected should I say, and we're going to close the distance on this guy, because I want to hit him with some torpedoes. That's really what I want to do, because the torpedoes are pretty hilarious in this game. And so hopefully that's what's going to happen. Boom, some nice hits there. Not too much damage at all, actually not even 1,000, so I don't know why some nice hits. But they hit, so I'm happy with that. We need a fire. We really need a fire if we want to do some damage. Once again, we do less than 1,000 with that barrage. Though it's not a big barrage of shells, but here we go. We are almost ready to shoot these guys. We are just lining up, and once we clear this, fire them off. Boom. And then once again, we'll fire some in the back, just in case, and then we're going to turn our boat around. This guy's coming after us. That's not a good sign because we don't have much health left. We're going to have to turn our boat around and torpedo him too. Because I don't think we're going to beat him in a firefight because we only have a 102mm gun, which is really, really small. So we are turning this boat around as quickly as we can to get our torpedoes lined up with him. Come on. Come on. He's firing. We're going to go down, I think. We're going to go down. Come on. Get these torpedoes lined up. Get these torpedoes lined up. Fire them off. Fire them in quick succession. Right there. Come on. There we go. They're fired off. And we are low on health. We're going to go down unless these torpedoes can take him down. He's... Come on, come on. Kaboom! We take him down with one barrage of torpedoes. He goes down one shot. And he's dead. Now we change our attention back to this guy. I don't know if we hit this guy with any torpedoes. I wasn't paying attention. I don't think so. But maybe we did. But he's burning now. And we are still detected, but he's not paying any attention to us. We're going to turn, get our torpedoes online again, I think. We're going to turn to the right to get this going. Sorry, turn port side, get our starboard, which is our left side, right? Our starboard pointed at him, but he's changed his attention to us. We are so low in health, but he goes down. We kill him next. Yes, phenomenal. He's dead now, and now we're going to change our attention to these two guys, which once again is going to be a bit of driving. I'm sorry, a bit of boating. Sure, cruising. It's going to take a little while, so why don't we cut this like we did last time? Because trust me, it takes a long time. Sometime later, finally, we're getting to where we want to be, and I want to line up my torpedoes right away because I know I do not have the health to take any shots from him. Even his secondary can kill me, so I'm going to get my torpedoes on target and fire these off. Fire them right there, and then, like I said before, fire some a little bit earlier in front, just in case he decides to turn to avoid. And then we're going to get our torpedoes lined up on the other side, and then just do it again. Just fire all our torpedoes. It's so much fun to do. Fire these ones. He's still not paying attention to us. Fire there. Fire there. But it looks like the first set may actually hit him. Here we go. Are they going to hit? Are they going to hit? Come on. Come on. Here they come. Boom. Big torpedo hits. Boom, boom, boom. Huge torpedo hits. But clone guy, you're going to crash. And yeah, we crash. Are those torpedoes going to hit? More torpedo hits. But he's not quite dead. Come on. He's shooting at us. No, we go down. But at the same time, he goes down as well, and we die this time because of our crashing. Unlike last time where we just, when we crashed, we just failed to kill the guy. This time we crashed and we do die, but we do almost 70,000 damage, make 128,000 credits, 2,325 experience. Once again, I have no clue if that's a lot of damage or a lot of experience. But we also get the devastating strike medal, and I think that's for killing someone with one barrage of torpedoes. I think that's what I was told. So cool. We got that as well, so yay, a medal. Yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys all enjoyed all the torpedo shooting. I sure had fun shooting those torpedoes, and I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, slap that like button, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more World of Warships videos every weekend, I think is what we're going to be doing from now on. And I'll see you guys all later. Take care, and peace out.